Hey guys, my name is Tiffany and welcome to episode 53 of Flea Market Video Game Hunting. So I went to the flea market on Sunday and I picked up a couple things. I was going to pick this Cartman up, but he said $5 and the number I was looking for was $3. So I ended up leaving him. Plus I don't really have room for some figures like that. If I do get a Cartman, I really want the South Park Stick of Truth Cartman, sorry. And I ended up looking in this box of games because the guy said anything in the boxes was $1 a piece. So I ended up picking up Ready to Rumble Boxing, and I also ended up finding Deca Sports, which I saw the manual right now as I was editing the video. And this game also has 2 manuals and 2 discs of that game, so I don't know how many copies of Deca Sports they had. But as you can see, the other game did have a Deca manual in it, so I don't know how many, but I also ended up going with the lady that gives me good deals, and she gave me 2 games and 1 Blu-ray for $15. So I paid $15 for everything. The game that was inside the Need for Speed, I don't know if you saw it, but there was actually Minecraft. That's the only reason I picked it up. Although I would have picked up Hot Pursuit because I did really like that game. I had it for the 360, but I ended up trading it. And I was kind of bummed out when I saw this Super Luigi U game, but it wasn't in there, as you guys saw. I was checking all the Just Dance games to see if it was in any of those, but it wasn't. And I picked up this Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I was going to say Sonic and Mario. But yeah, I picked that up to trade at GameStop as well. When I saw it, it had a couple scratches, but now that I look at it like in the light, like when you see the recap, you'll see all the scratches that it has. The lighting wasn't that good here, so it made the games look better than they did actually look. I didn't pick up that Donkey Kong game only because there was like a dent in the disc, so I don't think GameStop would take that in if I were to have gotten it because it had a dent in the disc. It didn't show up on the back, I don't think, but I'm not really sure. I don't remember. The lighting wasn't that good, like I said, so I don't know if the camera did pick up the dent or not in the back of the disc. But I also ended up picking up that Toy Story. So like I said, the 2 games on the Toy Story were $15. And I came here to this booth and I found, like you guys can see, there's Bayonetta, The Last of Us, which I do have for the PS4 and I have not even tried to play it, guys. I know I'm pretty bad at that, but I ended up picking up this Dance Dance Revolution for the Game Boy, Japanese import kind of game. I'm not sure if you can play it on the regular US consoles or not, but he wanted $3 for that, and I ended up checking to see if everything was in there. I did have the manual and the game and the little cardboard insert, so I ended up picking that up for $3, and I also ended up picking up Bayonetta. The case was a little cracked, as you guys can see when I pick it up, but the game itself was flawless, and I have not played that game, so that's why I also ended up picking it up. I usually don't like to stop at people's booths like these, or booths like these, because there's a lot of games, and usually when there's a lot of games, people want some good amount of money for each game that they have. He had 3 Wii controllers, and I probably should have asked how much he wanted for each of them. I did see Injustice, but I believe I do have that. I picked it up at the flea market not too long ago. But yeah, that is all I picked up from this guy. So $3 for Bayonetta and $3 for Dance Dance Revolution. So I ended up picking those up. And then at this next booth with this guy, he had, I don't know if you guys saw, but he did have a Grand Theft Auto 5. I was gonna say 6. Grand Theft Auto 5 game for the Xbox 360. I was gonna pick it up, but when I looked at it, the play disc had a crack in it, and I did not even ask how much he wanted for it because it had a crack in it, and I was just wanting to buy it to trade it into GameStop. So I did end up picking that up, but I did pick up Conan and a light, which you'll see. The Conan game was $3 and the light was $2. So the last game I picked up was this SpongeBob game, and that was $3. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the pickups. Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. So the first things that you guys saw me pick up were these two games, Deca Sports and Ready to Rumble Revolution, which I did pick this up in a past thrift trade or shop episode, but I ended up trading that. And the Deca game actually came with two of the same discs. They're a little scratched up, but I maybe think they will play. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what to do with that. I don't have a resurfacer, and I don't really know anybody to resurface these, so I don't know if it really trades well at GameStop or not. I haven't checked. And this one is, I think, a little better than the other games. There you go. And I actually never played this when I had the other copy that I picked up at Goodwill, so I am definitely wanting to try it out. Alright, so the next pickups that you guys saw me get were the two games and the one Blu-ray that I picked up with the lady that gives me good deals. And she wanted 15 for all three of these items, so I got the Blu-ray and the DVD. This is an extra copy, so I'm probably going to trade this because I already have 1 and 2. This is my second copy, or my extra copy of 1, and I also have an extra copy of 2. So if any of you are needing 1 and 2, I have extra copies of that. So yeah, that's for trade. And I also picked this up, which I don't know if you saw very clearly in the video. Sometimes I forget how to angle these games, but it was actually Minecraft, and she gave me these 3 for 15. And what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna trade in this Minecraft game, keep the case because, you know, you never know when I come across this. I actually had this on Xbox 360, but I ended up trading it. It was actually really cool, the EMPs and everything. I was a better robber than I was a cop. As a cop, I could not stop the robbers. So yeah, I'm a better robber than a cop, and I'm a worse cop than a robber. So cops and robbers in this game is very fun, and I absolutely love this game, this Need for Speed Hot Pursuit game. That's my favorite out of the new ones I believe that they made. And the last game that you guys saw me pick up was this game, which I probably will trade in at GameStop. I don't know if this game goes for much anymore, but it is pretty scratched, and I don't really plan on keeping it. But to be honest, I don't know if it will play in my Wii, but I will test it out, and I'll see if I keep it or I trade it into GameStop. Alright, so the next two games that I picked up were $3 a piece, and that was this one, which I was surprised that I found this. He wanted $3 for it, and I did check it, and it did have the manual and the game inside. There's the game, and the game says 1998 Nintendo. I don't know if you could see that or not. I cannot see if it's focused. But on the inside, right here, it doesn't say Nintendo, so I don't know if it's different for the American version. You know, the American version says Nintendo, although I have not checked on Game Boy Color games. I have checked on advanced games to see if they say Nintendo, because I checked that to see if they're not fake or something like that. But I don't know if like that even matters if they're fake or not. Do they say Nintendo on the bottom? Anyways, I picked this up for $3, and I'm very happy. It's very cool to have something like this in your collection. I do have two Virtual Boy games that are Japanese too, Japanese imports, so that's cool to display. And I also picked up Bayonetta, $3. He said he would give it to me for $3 because the case was broken, but the game was flawless, and that it is flawless. I have not played this game, so I cannot wait to play it. I play anything with the Sega logo on it. The next thing you guys saw me pick up was Conan for $3. That was a little much. I do think so, and well, we'll see if I play it or not, but I pretty much just got it just to add to the collection. So $3, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. It's probably bad, I don't know, but $3 for that. And I also picked up a lamp, which is kind of like a lava lamp, but not really. It had a shape of a lava lamp, and I wanted a lava lamp since I was a kid, so I decided, since that's the closest thing, because I always find lava lamps at the flea market, but the oil is always like mushed together, so I never end up picking those up. So I got like a one that you point at it and the little shock lines follow your finger. I don't know how to explain it, but the last thing that I picked up was this for $3 as well. And my brother has been wanting the SpongeBob game, but not this one. So I have 2 SpongeBob games now, this one and another one, but he wants the Battle for Bikini Bottom. So yeah, I picked this up for $3, and it's not even the game that he wants. Battle for Bikini Bottom is really cool. I would also like to stream that one day, you know, once I get a capture card and everything. But yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom. And like I said, this was $3. I might give it a try. I played this on my Game Boy Advance SP. I had it as a kid, and I absolutely love that game. So I wonder if this one is anything like the one on Game Boy SP. But that is everything I picked up. Let me quickly just show you the lamp for those of you who are interested. Alright, so here is the lamp. Like I said, it feels weird when you touch it. I don't know if it's just me or what, but alright guys, so the camera just turned off. I'm guessing it was because of that lamp, so I was planning it on keeping it on my computer, but now that I see that, no way am I keeping it near my computer. I'm not keeping it in my room either. I'm keeping it somewhere else. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, the links will be down below in the description. Happy hunting. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video.